Greetings viewers alike, I am one of from DarkSpectre, and welcome back to Gnarc Pro Let's Play Spyro Dragon. Last time we finished up Twilight Harbor and got all the gems here in Gnorc Nexus, and now we're finally going to face Gnasty Gnorc. The time has come for the Gnorc to finally perish. I don't know where I was going with that. And right off the bat we see him. Oh, you really want to go there, son? I think the rule is as long as you don't look at him, he will not attack you. Because as soon as you move, he will start attacking you, launching these green orbs at you. Which surprisingly don't turn you into crystal, which is kind of weird. They just do regular damage. Would have been nice if they added a little death animation where you actually turn into crystal instead of just falling over and dying. And like in treetops, we have these thieves. These strangely bright green thieves. Hey, get back here, asshole. Give me that key. Thank you. Now, this key won't unlock his pedestal, but it'll unlock the door here. Surprisingly, another use for keys where they aren't used for opening chests. But you know, I'm alright with that. You know, they did something different, and you know, it's interesting. Just know, for this boss battle, you're going to be doing a lot of charging. Hey, get back here, asshole. Get the fuck over here. Gotcha, bitch. And like the rest of this world, this level is very industrialized, which is what I like. And now, we will unlock this here. Now, I don't know what that sound is when he's running. I really don't know what it is. But it sounds really awkward. I know we should be following after him, but I want to get the gems first. In case just to make sure I don't miss any before we go. Which means we'll most likely have to chase them all over again. Now, supposedly, in the Japanese version of this game, Gnasty Gnorc runs considerably slower, but when you charge him, or flame him, it won't do any damage. Hey. I mean, and this is the entire battle. He is running away like a pussy. Like, get the fuck back here. You fucking pussy. You know, we came all this way to fight you, and you're running away like a pussy. Get the fuck back over here, you cunt bag. Now, flame him when he's on his pedestal, and he'll drop a gem. Although it looks like he just shat it out. Now, this part I really used to hate, because these platforms will actually, you know, I don't know what the word is, but pretty much they will get smaller and smaller. So you really have to be quick. And now we are here. Flame him, and we get the rest of the gems. And that's Gnasty for you. And now we have this cutscene. Let's watch.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
That is pretty much it, but we are not done yet. Of course, we have another level to go for when we get 100%. Now, I would skip these credits, but sadly I can't do that in this version. Or at least, you know, for the first game. But, you know, let's just look at them and see the amazing artwork. Now, I would be sharing my thoughts of the game at this point, but I want to save that for the true end, which will be the next part. So, for now, we can just look at the levels and just comment on how they look good. Now, as I mentioned previously in the very first part, This game actually did something experimental at the time with the graphics for the PS1. If something is far away, it'll look not very rendered, but as you get closer, it'll get more and more rendered. Like, watch that arc for example. See how more rendered it got once we got close to it? Yeah, that's how the graphics actually worked with this game. And I think this is one of the only few games to utilize in that kind of feature. I mean, there could have been other games like this that did that, but I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Music by Stuart Copeland. A person who did a really, really good job. Of course, some would argue that, you know, the music is kind of repetitive in some ways, but, you know, for what it is, it's actually still good, though. A lot of voice actors here back then. I know Clancy Brown is actually one of them. And the character designer was actually Charles Embliss, who also made Crash, or at least designed him. Which is actually kind of interesting, since both characters have the same mascot. Not mascots, the same character designer. Which is actually kind of a nice thing. Now, I don't really bring up Crash a lot because it's kind of a controversial topic nowadays. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. A few Gnorcs, but no sheep. I fucking love that. I just think it's fucking hilarious. And as I've mentioned, we are not done yet. There is still one last place that we need to go. And let's re-rescue Magnus.
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
And, with that said, we actually have completed this game 100% after rescuing that dragon. So, next time, we'll be going into Gnasty's loot. So, thank you guys for watching this part. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to check out my main channel, 126, for more content. And as always, this has been 1UP aka DarkSpectre, and I'll be seeing you guys in Gnasty's loot. Ciao!